Hi, beloved friends. This is Virendra dear with a promise. As you can see all around me, woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. This is the oath I have taken in my life. I made this promise, I made this commitment, and this has become my passion, the worthy ideals of my life. And I'm always trying, striving, seeking, and finding the different ways to accomplish my task, to make as many people successful as possible, as did Dr. Napoleon Hills. And I'm sure all of you must having a definite purpose in your life, a definite goal, a destination, a fixed purpose, and you must be having a well-organized practical plan of action towards its attainment, and you must having tremendous belief and faith in your inner power of your brain, knowing that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. And you must be seeking the cooperation of the best brains around you, motivating them and inspiring them to take the equal benefits of whatever success you are going to gain in your life. You must be having personal initiative, a positive mental attitude, always persistently persevering, seeking and finding the coveted goal of your life, and never refusing to surrender, to give up, to quit in your endeavor towards the enlightenment, the attainment of your success, because you are valiant. A coward dies many times in life, but a valiant test of death but once. You are one such equal temperament, equal temper of heroic heart, who has the ability to bring heaven on earth, and who is able to move the earth and heaven with energy, enthusiasm, determination, daring, the power of will, because such persons always believe they are giant and they have a burning desire. And you know what is desire? Through some strange and powerful principle of metal chemistry, nature has wrapped up in the impulse of that strong desire, which recognizes no such word as impossible and no such reality as failure. And I'm sure you are such a tremendous personality with power, with dedication, with commitment, with daring and determination to get what you want in life at whatever cost it may pay. You are least bothered about how much time it will take. You are not at all bothered in changing your plan. If your one plan has failed, you have devised another plan, and you must be guided by such great as addition. When he was trying to discover electric incandescent light bulb, he failed several thousand times. His plans were not practical plan of action. He kept on changing the plan, the various processes, the various input. Ultimately, the output was excellent and he came flying color. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. Struggle patiently. Persist infinitely. Dare and dream, and never let your sight away from the coveted goal of your life, because that is heaven for you. That has tremendous meaning for you. You never want to fail. And if you don't want to fail, you keep on keeping on. But remember, there is one very important thing. There is no such reality as something for nothing. If your goal is very little, you have to sacrifice and suffer little. If your goal is very high, you have to sacrifice in the right proportion. But you want to achieve and attain something very supreme goal in your life, you have to be prepared to pay the befitting price in supreme sacrifice, shedding blood, toil, tears and sweat, persisting, persevering with tremendous belief and faith that you are bound to come flying color, that you will never fail because you believe in yourself and you believe in the power of the infinite intelligence, the God because God always be backing you if you are never surrendering before adversities, misfortune, hindrances, obstacles, all will be just teared down by you with tremendous courage. Courage, courage. The word courage, the power of will, the optimism, the hope of your dream realization will keep you pushing in your life. So, beloved friends, but one word what I tell you is really very important. That is, you have to be rock solid when you are faced with tremendous opposition. Opposition will come to you. Hindrances will come to you. And you have to take these challenges head on. You have to fight face to face with your challenges, the obstacles, the impediments. They will come in different forms. And if you permit me, I will try to recite a great poem in Hindi and I will later on transmit it in English, translate it into English. तू जिंदा है तो जिंदगी की जीत में यकीन कर. If you are a brave heart and you believe in victory and defeat, तो जिंदा है तो जिंदगी की जीत में यकीन कर. अगर कहीं है स्वर्ग तो उतार ला जमीन पर. Then you must have the courage, the determination, the willpower to persevere and persist with personal initiative to bring the heaven on earth. हजार वेश धर के आई मौत तेरे द्वार पर, मगर तुझे न छल सकी चली गई ओ हार कर. And beloved friends, the translation in English, you will find in thousands of forms. The opposition, the hindrances, the obstacles, all will be testing your patience. And you will be, most of the time, on the brink of catastrophe. You will be just losing the battle. Hindrances, hindrances, obstacles, obstacles. Heart-breaking, mind-boggling. And even the greatest like Napoleon, the great, he once thought of committing suicide. But again his another self rose and he really took the bull by the horns. And he told, the word impossible is found in the dictionary of fools. Get it, do it, create the circumstances, create the opportunity, create the condition and environment. As per your sweet will, they will become congenial. That indomitable power of the will, that courage and that belief in faith made him, in the history book, the most powerful man. Alexander the Great had similar story, and so on and so forth. So, beloved friends, when you are met with all those kind of opposition, the hindrances, obstacles, a coward, a timid, a coward will instantly kneel down before it and will surrender and give up and remain failed throughout the life. But the brave, they never do that. The test never defeats in life. The failures and all those kind of oppositions, they are but temporary, because he knows that is bound to happen, and it has to happen every successful person in life. Examination was made of the most successful people in America, and the great Dr. Napoleon Hill discovered that all of them have met the toughest challenge of their lives just one step before they were crowned with success. So be very brave. Know it, that every great person has to pay the price in failures, in defeats, but they learn lesson from it and they really got what they dreamed of, what they desired and what they wanted in life, because the desire was a burning desire. It was a passionate, obsessed passion of their life. They wanted to die with a purpose, win or perish, victory or death, do or die, because such great people fix their mind on one goal and they get it, whatever may be the price. May come what, they will face every challenges in their life and they will never give up, they will never quit, they will never say die, because they have burned the bridges. They have no other option. They have kept every sleeping opportunities closed. There is one way, and that is leading to heaven. That is leading to their purpose of life. Maybe very challenging, but it is so pleasant because they know it. That's the price they are paying. They are suffering, but they have sufficient energy, enthusiasm, determination, courage, conviction, belief and faith, and support of the mighty Mastermind Alliance partners. They will definitely come out from such failures. And I can really recite a poem for you which will have similar thought in a very intelligent, compact form by my favorite poet, Edgar Albert Guest, the great poet, the poet of the people of America and the world. He wrote thousands of poems, but all are stimulating your intelligence. They are inspiring. One of the best is See It Through. When you are up against a trouble, meet it squarely, face to face. Lift your chin and shut your shoulders, plant your feet and take a breath. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, in spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hopes may seem but futile when with troubles you are beset. When hope may seem but futile, when with troubles you are beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up. Whatever you do, eyes front, head held high, to the finish, see it through. Beloved friends, if you really emulate those inspiring masses and you breathe with it, sleep with it, live with it, such courage, conviction, belief in faith, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you are a man, my friend. You are a valiant, you are a brave, you are a dreamer, you are a man with purpose, a burning desire to become great and render immense service to the mankind with your knowledge, with your wisdom, with your courage, with your conviction. And you be a part of the history. You may not be in flesh and blood, but you will echo in your deeds, in your contribution to make this planet Earth a smart planet where people are happy, people are smiling, people have lot of amenities of advanced, scientific, spiritual, and all the contributions of wisdom from poets, from scientists, from authors, from writers, from prophets, and you will be among that galaxy of immortal spirit, always smiling that you lived a life which was really a valiant life, a life which was inspiring, a life which was brave. You never surrendered before hindrances, obstacles. You always benefited from opposition, learning lessons. And the last, success is failure turned inside out, a silver tint in the clouds of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. You may be very near when it seems so far. So keep to the fight till the last breath. because you will be always a champion. You will be always a victor. You are invictus. You are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. By virtue of the thought, you choose and encourage. You are maker of yourself. Your fate, your destiny, everything is within your power of imagination. There is no limitation to the power of your brain. You are as great as anyone. But how much you are using your intelligence. Thank you very much. This is Virendra dear. Wish you great success in your life with all the amenities, all the peace, prosperity, and everything what you need to be immortal. In your deeds, in your act, mighty, powerful, glamorous, glorious, invictus, unconquerable heart, becoming another God, the great. Thank you very much.